Mario Kart Midnight 2 is a custom track distribution created by Mayro, which was released earlier this month. Just like the first edition, it is meant to be a celebration of custom tracks featuring the best tracks from 2023, including December 2022. Every track was voted for in public polls and had to score higher than a 4 out of 5 rating to guarantee the CT made it into the pack. This is my first time playing this mod, and almost every track you'll see in today's video was my first time playing it as well. Hope you guys enjoy. Smash like for more Midnight 2 videos, and let me know in the comments what type of videos you'd like to see me make with this mod. I do not even know where to begin. Look at all of these tracks. I don't even recognize most of the names. Let's just start looking about here. Where shall we begin? Oh my, some of these look familiar. These cup icons are really cool, I must say, and I'm very excited to be playing Mario Kart Midnight 2 after a couple years now since the first one came out, about a year and a half. I'm gonna try not to put, this is a very simple name. I was gonna say I'm trying not to pick a retro track. Okay, the gaming brand, Toadette Hackfan, Mistora created Castle Gorge. You know, taking the name of 2 different tracks together, combining them. Let's see how this plays. Is it anything like Mushroom Gorge or Bowser's Castle? So far, not really seeing the Mushroom Gorge, but I am seeing the Bowser's Castle. And we have a bullet bill in second. Is there brake drifting? There is brake drifting in this mod. I see the mushrooms. I see lots of mushrooms. And there's fast falling as well. So we're gonna use our bullet, and our bullet almost got stuck, but it is good. It's a really cool looking track. Today's gonna be fun because these are all of the best custom tracks rated by the community, the Mario Kart Midnight community, from 2023. So I think it goes from December 2022 to December 2023. So pretty much a full year of tracks, going through polls, selecting the best ones, the most polished, the most interesting, the most bodacious, and let's see if they live up to the hype. We're just playing CPUs. I've never played any of these tracks. I want to be able to just experience these for the first time with you guys and give a little bit of a rating at the end. Nothing too specific. Obviously, you can't really get too specific when you're playing them one time, but we'll get a good gauge for how we feel about the track. And so far, I must say this one's very fun. This one's very easy to drive so far. Haven't had any problems figuring out where to go. Nothing too confusing at all, to be honest. Loving the custom music, I must say. Mayro did an amazing job with that. Kind of weird we're landing on a boost panel when we're doing a flip trick. We're already going so fast anyway from the flip trick. But lots of boost panels. I can imagine this one being very tough to catch up on, because if you get a gold mushroom in the middle of the track, you just kind of burn it. You can't really catch up at all. Kind of like Movie Highway a little bit on this one. Okay, a little bit of grass, not slowing us down. You can get a flip trick, which is the lowest low trick of all time. Almost cuts the animation, and you can probably, oh my gosh, that is so busted. That probably cuts 2 or 3 seconds, and it's streamless. I wasn't even going that fast. I still pulled it off. All right, getting to the end of this one. 2-lap track, 1 more corner. Really cool. I like that one a lot. Nothing too standout, but a very smooth track. Had a crazy easy shortcut, saved a lot of time. What do we have next? Snow Halation. Okay, looking at the mini map, some U-turns, some swervy turns, a little roundabout section. Cool, love that for myself. Got the northern lights out here, some cool sunset action. Almost some, I don't know, where would this be based off? This is somewhere extremely north. This is like, I don't even know. What do you even call this? What do these homes look like? Where would these homes be? Northern Alaska, or the Faroe Islands, or that one place in Norway that I can't remember the name, that is extremely far north. That's what it's reminding me of. Whoa, what a change in scenery. This is not what I expected. Okay, that's off-road, that makes sense. Crystals, Goombas, some snow in the lava magma section. Okay, that's the end of lap 1. A very big switch up here. goes from being a completely nice and peaceful, snowy Northern Lights-esque track, and then it turns into Melting Magma Melee at the end. Not with the difficulty, but with the scenery. I really enjoyed these first 2 tracks so far. The very first time I go through them, I have no problems. I'm not used to that. I'm used to CTGP, where every track has a million things happening in the background and 50 different routes and 44 streamless shortcuts. This is incredibly interesting. This is GBA Bowser's Castle. It reminds me of the one in Retro Rewind. In fact, I thought it was that one. I didn't even commentate the first lap because I was like, oh, I've seen this track, I've streamed this track many times. But it goes totally different right here. There's a sliding thwomp. Always want thwomps on Bowser's Castle. It is not a Bowser's Castle unless there's a thwomp. There's a massive cage that says danger, some incredible background scenery, some Bowser Jr. posters in the distance, and then we have this portrait section with the torches, Bowser Jr., Bowser, Bowser Jr., Bowser, rinse and repeat, and then we get past the chess checkered floor section, and at the end it feels pretty similar to what we experienced on Retro Rewind with Castle Wall, but this is GBA Bowser's Castle. Can't trick off any of this. I'm trying to spam trick, no luck here, but an absolutely sensational track. 10 out of 10 on the theming and the scenery. My eyes are just glued to the background of this track, and that is how you know that work was put in here. I mean, and so far we've played 3 tracks, and all 3 were very playable. None of them were standouts being like the best track of all time, but all of them were extremely fun, and I could play them online and not struggle at all on my very first attempt. This one's called Drybones Drilling Company. It reminded me of Shy Guy's Lumber Company with the name, of course, so we had to give it a try. Plus it has dry bones in the name, so we knew we were gonna try it, obvious. Pretty sure I played this one once before. Can you trick off this? Trick! Oh, that's definitely a shortcut. 1 trillion million billion quadrillion %. In fact, we even got the respawn. Says it all. Give me mushroom. Oh, it gives me a POW! Give me mushroom. Oh, okay, well that would have been a little too broken, let's be honest. Brick drifting to save me. This is crazy. Crazy track, I must say. Crazy track, lots going on. Don't know the name of that enemy I just took out, but the drills are pretty menacing, and we have the Dry Bones skull section. Reminds me of something that I'd see in Diddy Kong Racing, like whatever that track is called. Jungle Falls, I think it is. And I thought I could go straight there, I really did. Should have paid attention. Let's see what we got. A lot's going on. It's hard to play the track and also like look at the track. Like, this is such a different video. I'm not really looking at the track, I'm looking at the background scenery because there's so much to take in. It's so beautiful. We're playing on Dolphin for a good reason here. Gotta take in the beauty of these tracks. That's what it's all about here. As we know, Retro Rewind got a massive player base by not requiring AND and making it so anyone can just hop on and play in seconds. Worked wonders. Hundreds of people worldwide. Now, it's really hard to require a NAND in 2024 when the game consoles are 2 decades old at this point. But it does obviously prevent hackers, which is a good thing. So yeah, I recognize that one. I've definitely played that one before. I really like that track. Beautiful. Big fan. All of these have been really good so far. And of course, Mario Odyssey, Good Egg Galaxy, a classic. There's so many tracks here. I don't think I can get through all of the ones that have piqued my interest in one video. So smash like button, we'll do another Mario Kart Midnight run through, and I'll showcase more tracks I've never heard of. I'm purposely picking tracks that I don't recognize the name of. That's the only criteria I'm going on. I'm just bouncing around at the speed of sound, rolling like that chain chomp right there. And afterwards, you know, once we've gone through a decent number, I'll start to kind of ballpark plans for next video, assuming people want to see it, because we could definitely do quite a few Mario Kart Midnight videos. And I want to be able to show this mod to you guys, so people watching at home download and play along as well. You can play on a Dolphin emulator, you can play on a Wii or Wii U. I believe it uses Revolution on the Wii and Wii U, and then for Dolphin, it's pretty great, you know, best emulator, works so well now. I remember the early days of Dolphin, when it was a little bit of a hassle, and it kind of lagged my game a lot, even though I had a pretty good computer. But in the last like 5 or 6 years, Dolphin's been really solid. I remember when it came out? Like, I don't remember what year it was. It was like a decade ago at this point. Maybe even longer. Alright, 2-lap track. Not bad. Really beautiful. Can you get on here? Oh, you could definitely get on that. Whee! Oh, there's definitely a shortcut on the left. This is such a cool track. I know I kind of messed around a lot. And the respawn was pretty unfavorable. I got kind of obsessed with doing that shortcut trimless. Didn't really have the best luck with that, but love that one. All these are really polished. It just shows how far custom tracks have came. I'm just surprised we don't see any of these in CTGP so far. Game Boy Hills? Okay, it's very gray. And if I wasn't on Dolphin, I feel like I'd have an extremely tough time with a gray on medium dark gray texture. But here we are, we're living. The item boxes are gray. There's no arrows, which is my biggest pet peeve on custom tracks. It's like, these are already hard to figure out. Put some arrows, thank you, and good night. And I thought I could maybe do like a hop trick, but that did not work. Instead, we are off the edge in last place. Let's get a bullet bill to guide us. Oh, nope, star. Okay, let's go this way. Let's go. It seems like both ways are pretty much the same. Do a little mini map looking to figure out where to go. A little shortcut here, a little shortcut there, a little shortcut everywhere. Got a golden mushroom. We're working our way up. Oh, jump, 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 trick. Oh, shortcut. And it says goal, but we're not playing soccer or football as they call it in most of the world. It's gray and white and darker gray. I don't want to say black. It's not really black. It's like darker gray, and oh, I actually got it. I got shortcut. Oh, profesh. Got to give props where props are due. We do the stringless. Spin drift. Stand swimming turbo. Donkey Kong's fishing for a fight. We're good. We're taking him down. It is not unlike Donkey Kong. It is on like Funky Kong. Shy Guy Spelunking by Fafina. Alright, that Shy Guy looks very happy. Just kidding, he has a mask on. I don't know if he's happy or not. And there's another Shy Guy. Could be happy, could be sad, could be glad, could be mad. We don't know. And then this guy is a Goomba, but he went through a distortion machine and he came out on the other end looking like something different. He's not a Shroomba. What is going on? Is this Harry Potter? It feels like we're in Gringotts. This is pretty cool. This is pretty cool. I can't go on there. Oh, you can go through this. You can get hit by this too. Trust me. Just tried it out. That looks like the Sorting Hat, except more pointy. Look at that, the Sorting Hat. There's a mushroom. 3-lap track here. Okay, gotta pick up the pace. We're falling a little bit behind. CPUs, take me to the cleaners. Some really nice scenery on this one. The Shy Guy tracks are where it's at, whether it's a custom track or a regular track. The Shy Guy tracks are great. They're phenomenal, I must say. Very impressed. Alright, and that is the end of Shy Guy's Spinker Dunker. Beautiful track. Sub 330, really long. Not my cup of tea, but I did appreciate the scenery. This track is called Test Environment by Elemental, and I'm getting 2010 custom track vibes. The boost panels do not have any animation to them. That is a scary thing. It reminds me of old school Mushroom Peaks, and it's just shooting me back. It's not even a boost panel, it's fake. Trickable Road, it even says it on the road. Beautiful, what a beautiful track. 10 out of 10. Big fan. Unused texture. All right, this track has the memes, but does it have the dreams? Only time will tell. Can we trick off this? No, we can't. Look at you. Oh, this part has some texture to it. It's got some life. It's beautiful. Okay. We survived. This is 3 laps. We're almost done with lap 1. This track is very entertaining so far. It's memeing the creation of custom tracks and all the different names of things being thrown around. This part's probably my favorite, gotta say. And then we got the Delphino Square drawbridge. Gotta be careful with this mod with fast falling. You can easily fast fall off the edge. Gotta be very careful. It's really interesting how it even has fast falling to begin with. The interesting thing about fast falling is it gives you a perfect landing. So you can fall fast and land smooth simultaneously. Gold Leaf Shoreline, Mick Atmosphere Luigi Story. Another simplistic looking track. I feel like I'm just getting really lucky right now. I'm enjoying these simple tracks. None of them are difficult to find, like to figure out. it's actually showing me something that's very interesting. I think a lot of you will appreciate this at home, but custom tracks do not have to be crazy. They do not have to be more complicated than Nintendo tracks. They do not have to be more insane than Rainbow Road, Moonview Highway, and Bowser's Castle in the base game. They can be tracks that you'd find in the Flower Cup, or the Banana Cup, the Leaf Cup even. There's a whole shortcut up top. You can land up top, cut the turn inside, and bam, shock dodge. There's not been a single track I dislike so far. Uh-oh, this looks complicated. Oh, okay, the minimap looks actually really cool. Playing this makes me consider future Flounderfest season on this, because there's a lot of tracks. There's even a lot of retro tracks. I'm purposely not picking the retro tracks because I want to show you guys just as many new tracks as possible, things that will be unfamiliar to both of us. Because I guarantee 99% of you watching have not seen or played these tracks. This is crazy. It's like an abandoned mall or abandoned factory of some store. It's called, I think, the Scorch Trials or something. I don't know if it's based off a video game or what. I'm not gonna lie, it's a little bit hard to see. These textures are very close together in color, but we are managing right now. We're going this way. These videos are really fun to record. Like, I just get to relax and enjoy these beautiful tracks and meander around. Say hi to you guys. What's up, guys? Hope you enjoyed the commentary so far. Very peaceful, relaxing video. In the late evening here. Dusk, to be more specific. Laying some CPU traps in plain sight. Beautiful. A little off-road shortcut. Lap 1 in the books. 2 lap track. Not too long. Love that. I think we're almost at the end. Yeah, I think that's the end. Okay. Yeah, another great track. These are all really fun. Mayro, you did a fantastic job along with the Mario Kart Midnight community in selecting these courses, I must say. Whoa. End of the line. What line? I don't see any lines. I see palm trees. I see mushrooms. I see toads in every color except the main red color. Beautiful starry night sky. This track has a very old school feel to it. Alright, there is some animation to the boost panel. Oh, we're tricking up a storm. Oh, we can't trick anymore. Oh, where do we go? Where do we go? This is kind of hard to figure out where to go. It's the first track I've played so far where I'm a little sus on it, but I'm gonna stay optimistic. Look at that view. The deluxe team, it says in the background. Maybe this is a track that was made by someone that was part of the Mario Kart Mario Kart Wii deluxe team. That seems very likely. I see Saturn. We're underwater, now we're above water. We see a giant tube, a palm tree. Doesn't have any color because it's on a foreign planet. There's different elements in the atmosphere. The color green ceases to exist, but we do have this giant tube we can do a cool trick out of, and we are not gonna fall off some, oh, spoke too soon. We're off the edge. This is an insane track. This reminds me of like Pipe Underworld a little bit. Obviously not as bad as that one, but it's a little bit tough to navigate. It's a little bit ridiculous. It does feel very old school. And it's not a bad thing. It's not really my type of track, but I can appreciate the creativity. Oh, okay, I was about to criticize the track, but then I managed to survive, so the criticism has been revoked. The criticism that never happened has been revoked. Right. Alright, well, I think the, okay, I guess I'm just, oh, it's that way. I got really confused there. I totally missed that. Let's try again. Alright, so it's this way, and it's this way, and we go straight, and we go left. And we got, see, I mean, that's very confusing. Why would they have an area over here? That's very confusing, but then this is blind until you get up top. It's completely blind. That doesn't make sense. Can I do a trick here? You can do a trick. You can do a trick. Oh. Well, you can definitely do double trick. You can definitely do a shortcut right there. That has shortcut potential. Nice. Can we make the comeback? This is only one lap. This is only one lap. Uh-oh. That's not good. I'm doomed. Let's get a bullet bill. We're spamming. We're getting the bullet. We're not getting the bullet. Oh, bonk. Alright. Mayro put this in because it's fun. I got 10th place. This is the first track I've played where I'm not a fan, but I can respect the creativity. This track is called Evergreen Peak by Shortkey. Cool looking mini map. Beautiful homes. I would love the one straight ahead. It has a giant door. You could fit giant pieces of furniture through it, so you can have a really big couch in your house. Very useful. Let's see what else we got. That's a red shot. Oh, you could drift in the grass. 10 out of 10. Huge fan of that. Anytime you can drift in grass, the track automatically gets a 10. So it just reminds me of Chrome Volcano or Shy Guy Beach. Two of the best tracks ever made. Just kidding. Not Shy Guy Beach. Grumble, partially true. All right, we're doing a ramp section. This is very Mario Kart Tour slash that Autumn Leaves Way track. It reminds me of Autumn Leaves Way. And it also reminds me of the red ramps in Mario Kart Tour a little bit. More ramps. More shorty cuts. Shorty cutting all the way to the bank. Is this, oh, I see a shorty cut. That's, oh, wow. Fake shorty cut. Menacing. Demonic. Absolutely evil. Good thing we have 3 laps. We're not gonna fall out of this one like we did last race. Hope you guys are enjoying the music. Shouts to Mayro for the music. Mayro also created a lot of the music that's in Retro Rewind, which is why we always use that music and not the My Stuff folder. I just like listening to all the Mario Kart soundtracks. Feels very fitting with that mod. It's a little confusing at parts, but not bad. Definitely like it more than the last one. 3DS Toad's technical circuit. Doesn't seem technical so far. Seems pretty standard. Nothing scaring me. There's a ramp over there in the off-road. Very technical. Never mind. Very technical. Changed my mind. Oh, another ramp in the off-road. 2 ramps in the off-road? Okay, now that's technical. I missed it. Oh, I hit Baby Mario. Okay. I don't see anything that feels too technical so far. Okay, there's a lot of pipes there. Managed to get the shortcut. This is a top 5 track we played today. It just has the worst name. If this was called Toad Circuit 2, I'd be just raving about this track right now. The commentary would be like, oh, Toad Circuit 2, Nintendo, hire whoever made this, put it in the next Mario Kart, pay them the big bucks, good games, pack your bags, custom track creators, take notes. But because it's called Technical Toad Circuit, it's not very good, not a very good track. Bottom of the barrel. Instead, this track gets a 3.76 out of 5. I saw this track at the very beginning. I couldn't find it. I was looking through all the cups, but I just found it. GBA Bowser Castle followed by Bruh de la Boy. This track right here is magical. I remember it in Mario Kart Tour. It was so famous that over 30 trillion people downloaded the game. Yes, that is facts. People were so obsessed with this track that people were actually saying, Nintendo, don't even make the next Mario Kart game because this track has been the holy grail of Mario Kart. Who needs more ramp tracks? Because we have the holy grail of Mario Kart tracks right here. GBA Bowser Castle 4T. It has a T at the end for Troy. That is facts. Ladies and gentlemen, this right here is the holy grail of Mario Kart Tour, Mario Kart Midnight, and maybe other distributions as well. It has ramps, it has thwomps, it is Bowser Castle, it has the number 4, and it has the letter T. What more can you want? Anyway, just enjoy this masterpiece of a track. It has ramps, it has more ramps, it has some more ramps, and there's some lava. There's also some ramps. Oh, look, we're up top, a little red thingy-mabopper. And we're still on the red thingy-mabopper. And there's more thwomps. We're still on the ramp, there's more ramps, and there's a ramp right there. And, look at that, there's another ramp. I just found a ramp right after the ramp we were just on. And then I just found another ramp after that one. And then these are called thwomps, but they're actually more like ramps because you can trick off them. Ramp, ramp, ramp. So yeah, anyway, 2-lap track. And I think this is my favorite one. You can't do any better than this. It's a retro track. It reminds me of Mario 64, Whomp's Fortress. It has the letter T in it. This is my favorite track. Whoa, 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 Sandy Clock Tower by Shorky. And there's an entire entourage of friendly fellas greeting us at the start. There are boost ramps on the side. You can take the inside route if you want to go a little bit faster, presumably, although I did get very confused. There's just a lot going on. I can't tell what's scenery and what's track, and there's just no arrows on this one. It's a very beautiful track. Hopefully the arrows start showing up. Okay, there's arrows, beautiful. Lots of arrows, see, arrows, beautiful, great creation. I know where to go now. Let's see. I'm gonna try to look at the mini-map more. Okay, no arrows. This track looks awesome. This might be the best looking track of the day. Okay. I don't think I can do any crazy shortcut, but I could be wrong. We're just gonna keep going. Sticky road, can't do anything there. And we know where to go now. And this is actually not a very long track. You could probably complete laps in under 40 seconds if you're going quick. Wario is giving us a run for our money and Bowser just sniped us. This is over. We just lost to the CPUs because I had to sneeze. Pretty epic, not gonna lie. Pretty epic 6th place. Great track, by the way. Wii Mount Wario by the gaming brand. This piqued my curiosity. I couldn't help myself. I didn't want to play retros today, but I saw a retro and my hands just clicked it, and here we are. Shortcut, shortcut, shortcut over there. Shortcut. That looks like shortcut. I don't know. We're gonna be patient. We're gonna do the regular route. I see shortcut potential everywhere. Okay, it's a little bit bumpy, I'm not gonna lie, but it does resemble Mount Wario from what I remember playing it on 8 Deluxe. It does have the shortcut. No ramp, but you can still make the shortcut happen regardless of the trick ramp. And if you think about it, the fastest way to do that shortcut in 8 Deluxe is not even to use the trick ramp to begin with. Managed to survive this section. Pretty cool. This track has potential. Not bad so far, not bad. Okay, you can't trick off that, not a fan. I think anywhere you can trick in 8 Deluxe, you should be able to trick in Mario Kart Wii. This part, I like the scaling of this. This is clearly made from scratch. Honestly, a really good take on Mount Wario. We're not gonna go for a shrimless cut. It looks like there's more off-road there than usual. We're just gonna go around, play it safe. This is the part that is the worst when you're playing 8 Deluxe. This like fallen tree section is brutal. Alright, this is a lot more fun than 8 Deluxe for this section. I can't stand that part. I always hit the trees and I get stuck. They have a weird collision where you get stuck inside the roots of the trees and you can never escape. It's like the Whomping Willow. Trick, trick, drive, wheelie, boost, 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 boost. Not bad for Mount Wario. I think that this track just needs a little more brightness and liveliness to it. It's such a bright and happy, sort of peaceful, happy-go-lucky track when you play 8 Deluxe. It felt a little bit like there was an impending snowstorm. Like the abominable snowman was gonna, like, you know, come and ruin everyone's day. I don't want the track to feel like that. There are so many tracks I don't recognize. Bullet Bill Bluff, this has a very swervy mini map. Okay, 3 laps. Cool, looks good so far. Bullet Bill icon, purple power on the item roulette, mega mushroom, shortcut. Okay, I see bullet bills. We're passing by them. Are they bonsai bills? I'm not sure. I think they're bonsai bills. Very easy to figure out where the off-road is. Love that. All right, oh, this is a little bit of a blind downhill section. Very steep. There's a drawbridge from Delphino. We can probably trick off this. Nice, really cool track. Loving the textures. Reminds me of Misty Ruins with the textures. Old school custom track reference. Some of you know what that track is, most of you don't. Nice little spin drift, potential shroomless shorty cut right there. I see the potential. You guys see the potential? I think so. Bam, red shell dodge. Not a bad track. Really impressive this one so far. There's some insane uphill and downhill slopes, kind of problematic. But I haven't gotten lost. I haven't been able to fully make some of the corners yet, which is a little worrisome considering I'm on Flame Runner. But I haven't gotten like frustrated because I don't know where to go or because I get lost like that one track earlier. I'm about as casual as it gets when it comes to new design custom tracks. I don't even know most of them anymore. But 10 years ago, I knew every single one. And there was only a couple hundred that even existed. Now there's like probably 20,000 custom tracks, maybe 50,000. Oh no. CTRR2. Well, there's a bunch of numbers and I'm worried, but I'm excited. Okay, number 3 is not it. Number 2? Number 2, lucky number 2. Lucky number 2 is leading me somewhere interesting. Okay. We can work with this. I think I've played this track before. It looks familiar. I've played something like it potentially. Okay. Wait. This is great. This is the end. There's a map. I'm not gonna be able to decipher that right now. It's gonna keep going. Okay, what? Okay, that's fine. Cool music, by the way. Lucky number 4 for Bowser Castle 14. Alright, we're going up a spiral section, snowy spiral. And there goes my star. What? Oh my, I am flying right now. I am flying. Are you guys seeing this? I can't even look back right now. I can't look back and I'm at the mercy of the game. And I don't know if I can do anything besides tilt and pray and watch. Okay, that works. That was insane. That was so cool. All right, lucky number 4 was definitely lucky, not in the way I expected, but lucky nonetheless. Now we will try a different door. Number 1, you never go for number 1. If you're making a track, number 1 always has some shenanigans. Number 5, oh, this one looks like easy work, light work. Shortcut, beautiful. Ultra shortcut. Well, this one was way easier than the other one. 4 was difficult and cool looking. 5 was the easiest one by far. Let's try 6. 6 is get me out of here. 6 is satanic. What is going on? This is not good. Get me out of here. Oh my. The only problem with this track is people are gonna just pick the route that is easiest every single time. It'd be cool if they like blocked off the easiest way after lap 1, blocked off the second easiest way after lap 2, and force you to experiment a little bit. Or if there was a way to make it so you can only go through each way once, that would be really cool. It sounds impossible, but it would be really cool. This is awesome. We're in the desert. It feels like we're at Joshua Tree National Park. Can't complain. And we are gonna get first place. Really cool track. I think I've played that one before, but I definitely didn't try all those different routes. Very impressed with that one. Unlike anything we've played thus far, it didn't feel like a typical Mario Kart track, felt more like a Kaizo episode. This one is called Twilight Valley. All right, it looks like a simple track. I must say, overall, it's been a very great experience. If you do not have this mod, you have Dolphin, or you have a Wii or Wii U, and you have Revolution, be sure to try out Mario Kart Midnight 2. It came out very recently. It was, I think, this month it released. So there's going to be a lot of people trying this out, playing these new custom tracks, a distribution that celebrates the 2023 custom track community, which I must say is so impressive. Probably the part of the community that is the most impressive. The Tool Assisters and the custom track / mod creators for this game have kept the game alive with their incredible talent, and think about it. So many more eyeballs on Mario Kart because of these creations. So be sure to check out Mario Kart Midnight. A link in the description. It does feel like it could be maybe sized down a bit. I would say this track's a little overscaled. And that shortcut right there is completely busted, but it is streamless and it's very obvious, so I don't really have too many problems with it. Assault on Isle Delphino, what is going on? Where are we? Oh, okay, we're playing Mario Sunshine. Great. How many shines do I have? Where's Princess Peach? Where's Flood? I have so many questions right now. All right. We need Flood right now because there's ink everywhere. This is so cool. It feels like mirror mode right now. Love this. Oh, this is so awesome. It looks great. This looks phenomenal. Oh. Okay, I'm very, very impressed. I'm gonna take a look at this. Wow. You know, it doesn't feel exactly like Delphino Plaza, but I'm very impressed. These are not special item boxes, can't confirm. There's the Delphino Bridge. The music's extremely intense on this one. It feels like a boss fight. I better get a shine if I get first place. This played awesome, huge fan. Really glad we played this one before the end of the video. Definitely a top 3 favorite for me. Aegean Acropolis, cool looking mini map. All right, it's like a square and a little dongle sticking out. We have red shells. Red shell, red shell, red shell. You can probably trick off this. All right. Some Greek inspiration. Very tight corners. It said go right, I went left. I'm probably gonna regret this. Yes, I regret everything. That was an extremely tight corner. Cool. Excuse me? Love that for myself. Nothing here. What about here? Can I jump over this wall? Oh, and the bullet just goes into the wall! No, I would be sitting so pretty right now. I'd be in first place. Unbelievable. That was just criminal right there. That was so lame. All right, this one's my least favorite track. I did the coolest maneuver ever. I found the secret area to the left. This track is just troll. This is not supposed to be a race course. This is a big troll track. We're still gonna win. We're still gonna win. I believe. Okay, wait. What? That's the end? That's the end? I was holding my goal in! Umbreon's final roller coaster. I see Pokemon, I see a circus, I see a massive boost panel. This feels like a double dueling roller coaster. Pokeballs as the item boxes, incredible. Massive fan. Umbreon is a Generation 2 Dark-type Pokemon, part of the Evolution squad. For those of you at home who are uninformed, and my dog is popping off right now. Part Evolution, by the way. My dog is an Italian Greyhound, so very Evolution-esque with the body type in general. Right? You know what's funny is anytime I scream in my videos, my dog starts barking outside the door. So I can't scream anymore, or my dog screams with me. It's very wholesome. Yeah, the track is a little bit dark, but very cool. I love the scenery. Definitely worthy of C2GP. Not a super long track, still longer than 90% of base game tracks, but manageable. Very manageable. And ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be it for the Mario Kart Midnight first time playthrough. We went through around 23 tracks today. I hope you enjoyed. Such a fun time. And be sure to download this mod below if custom tracks interest you. And let me know in the comments what type of Mario Kart Midnight video would you like to see next.